Who is this? Are these two the same? Are these worth it? And what can you do to be ready for this? We have a lot to cover in today's episode, so let's get started. Hey, welcome. Thank you so much for choosing to spend a few minutes of your day with me, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon, excited to be talking about the most exciting time of the year for any Clash of Clans player, and that is update season. Okay, also it's Christmas season, holiday season as well, but the update is just around the corner. If you guys have been watching my videos, you know that without any insider information about the update date, I have predicted, based upon the end of Winter Jam and comparing it to the end of Hammer Jam last year, that the Town Hall 13 update should drop on Tuesday, December 10th. Again, I promise you, I don't know the actual date yet, so that's just me trying to predict it. As soon as I do know the date, and I can't tell you, then I won't be able to say things like that, just so you know. Okay, now here's the Barbarian King, the Jolly King skin. And to be honest, my favorite is still the Skeleton King, and maybe second favorite is the P.E.K.K.A. King. I'm just a little bit disappointed. I felt like maybe he would be more elaborate, brighter colors. Honestly, I wanted to see a Santa King. Okay, I did. In fact, I was actually way over the top. I was hoping we'd see a Santa King and a Mrs. Claus Queen, two skins in 1 month. That was not to be. Okay, so there's the level 65 Santa / holiday / jolly Barbarian King, and here he is in action. Okay, so he says ho ho ho, but he's not Santa. I got you. Okay, fine. So this is my Barbarian King on the developer build, destroying this little Town Hall 3, and I thought you guys would appreciate this. They said I could show an army and I could show the king attacking, so I went ahead and did that. And if it's videos like this that you appreciate, those little details that I show to you guys, then maybe if you want, you could use creator boost code Galadon. You go to settings, more settings, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and then type in my name, Galadon. It costs you nothing, but I end up getting 5% of whatever you spend as long as you enter the code every week, because it expires after a week. So if you get a chance to do that, that would be great. I am promising to give a big chunk of what I get. I have no idea, I haven't gotten anything yet, but a big chunk of what I get is going to charity, and an equal chunk is going back to you, the community, in the form of gems, gold passes, gift cards, Amazon, iTunes, Google Play. So that's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to giving back to you guys, hopefully in time for the holiday season, before Christmas rolls around. I promise to let you guys know as soon as anything comes in, but I have not received a penny yet. Okay, but I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that a lot of people out there have gone ahead and used that code. And remember, if you don't use it on my name, use it on another creator that you enjoy. At least use it, because Supercell is willing to give away 5% to creators like me. Okay, speaking of giving away, well, not giving away, we're selling. I'm selling like 100 magic items. Now, I did pick up a lot of gems for that, but I had to make the room in order to collect, of course, the Clan Games rewards. So we did that just real quick, just kind of skipping over that to show you guys. And then, we are going to talk about these packages. Okay, so Black Friday, supposed to be incredible, insane deals beyond reason, best deals you've ever had. I, of course, am buying them. Whether you choose to buy them or not, really, honestly, I'm disappointed again. Twice in a video, Galadon. I'm 6 times the value. I've seen 13 times the value recently, right? They just did that with that gem pack for everybody. What was it? Town Halls 2 to 9 or 10 or something like that? That was 13 times the value. And then Black Friday rolls around and you could only give me 6 times the value? I don't know. Am I getting spoiled? Am I being greedy? Or you guys let me know down in the comments. Is this a good deal? Mathematically, if you want the breakdown, go watch Itsu's video today. Itsu actually, or yesterday's video for Itsu, put out an amazing breakdown of the precise value of hammers versus books and these packages. So make sure, if you guys are not already subscribed to Itsu's English channel, he does have a channel dedicated to English. Make sure you pop on over there for the most insane detailed breakdowns you will ever find about strategy in Clash of Clans. Everything from attacking to buying packages and everything else in between. The link is in the description. Okay, also, I wanted to shout out my buddy Nick Miller on Twitter for this, and I thought, this is interesting. Is it possible that the Town Hall in the recent Clash of Clans video and the Town Hall in the recent Clash of Clans Facebook post and tweet are indeed the same thing. If you kind of look at the details, it seems like it could be. Pointing out the gold little badge looking thing above the door, look at the pointy corners of the building itself. There's a lot to this design that looks similar. So are those indeed the same image? I honestly do not know, but I suspect that all of us are going to be getting a lot of new information very, very soon. So it's rolling in. You know that if I am right about the December 10th or so update date, that means sneak peeks have to start about a week before that, probably. So fingers crossed that they will. Again, that is not any verified information. That is just me kind of guessing based upon Hammer Jam versus Winter Jam. I mean, they're awfully similar, right? Okay. Anyway, so that is that, and that covers just about all I wanted to get through in this episode. The problem is that now we're like 6 minutes in, and I don't have any new update information to tell you. So this is the point in the video where all of you that are just here for my update stuff, you are free to leave. You are excused from class. I really only expect the hardcore Galafam members to hang out and chill with me for the next 4 minutes or so. But I just wanted to take this opportunity to tell you guys that every single day of the year, I wake up and I'm thankful for where I am in life right now. And I have never forgotten that it's because of you guys. I mean, I've worked hard, but you guys, many of you have stuck around for years. You've been subscribers, viewers since the early days of Clash of Clans, and I sincerely appreciate you guys continuing to come back even after all these years. I never anticipated that this game would be this healthy, doing this well, continuing to grow this many years later, nor that I would still be doing this. I mean, this is crazy. This has become a career for me, and that in and of itself is just freaky that I ended up in this position. So thank you guys for that. Thank you guys for investing a few minutes each day with me and hanging out. And if you ever want to come by and be thanked a little more personally, then of course, please do come by a Facebook live stream at fb.gg/realgaladongaming. And you know, videos are fun because I can talk to you and I can impart information and update stuff and strategy about Clash of Clans. But live streams are where it's at, because it's a two-way conversation. I do my best to acknowledge every viewer that comes in and comments on the stream and answer each and every question that I can that you guys pose. Now, some streams are a little crazier than others. We can have as few as a couple hundred. We've had as many as several thousand in there at once. So it gets crazy, but you'd be surprised. You can actually come talk to me. I mean, you think Clash of Clans brings people from around the world together. Wait till you come to a Facebook live stream. I mean, there they are in the chat from all around the world, literally. And it's exciting and it's a lot of fun. And we have a crazy time. I've got my boy, my dog, Awesome, that hangs out with me. And of course, well, we've got some other crazy things we do. But I'm just going to have to let you come by to the stream to see it, because some of them are just they're too crazy for YouTube. All right, they really are. Okay, so let's go ahead and watch one more attack from Marco from Tribe Gaming before we wrap up this episode, because you guys know at this point, it's a matter of why not throw in another attack so that we can get to the 10-minute mark, so I can put another ad in the video, so I can get a little bit more ad revenue, so that I can afford to spend some more on gems, because I don't know, I really don't. I don't know how many gems I'm going to need to max out Town Hall 13, but I've said it like I don't even know how many times, hundreds of times at this point, where I've said, oh, I'm maxing out Town Hall 13 on the day one, blah, blah. This could get crazy. I mean, I do have a lot of books saved up, and especially books of heroes saved up. And if you saw that image, it looked like it said 70 King, 70 Queen, 50 Warden. That's only 20 levels right there. So that's not a lot. But is there a fourth hero coming? That one video sure made it look like it. If so, how many levels will it have? And are 70, 70, 50 the max? Could this be a mid-range upgrade? Could they go to 75 or 80? These are all questions that will be answered in the coming days, but everything is pointing towards Town Hall 13. Everything is pointing towards what should be the biggest update ever to hit Clash of Clans. And I'm hoping that after the update drops, that we will see players that are continuing to be excited in the game. Obviously, the balance is going to be completely thrown out of whack. There's going to be a completely new meta, many different metas, And of course, that means the World Championships next year will be based on a Town Hall 13 competition instead of Town Hall 12. And then you've got, how many players are going to be able to get there in time for the qualifiers? When will the qualifiers start? If they start early like they started last year, you're talking about February, March. I think March was the first month of qualifiers in 2019. That only gives players a couple of months to try to get as close to max Town Hall 13 as possible. This is going to be a crazy time in Clash of Clans. I'm telling you, I'm excited. All right, I hope you guys are excited. Thank you. Hey, true hashtag Galafan members, you made it all the way to the end of the episode. I love you guys. Thank you so much one more time. Now get out there, make the best of the rest of your day. Be kind to people, animals, on the planet. I'll see you all back here again tomorrow for more Full Attacks. Galadon, my prediction, no update, no Town Hall 13. It's all a big hoax. Peter, why would you even say that?